walked in and time stood still. A quiet spark I couldn't kill. Your eyes lit up the room so bright. You turned my shadows into light. I didn't know what love could be until your smile collided with me. The world around began to blur. All I could see was only her. That first spark, it changed my soul. Lit a fire I can't control. Like a match that kissed the dark. You were my first spark. That first spark, it changed my soul. Lit a fire I can't control. Like a match that kissed the dark. You were my first spark. You spoke and everything made sense. A voice that broke through all defense. The way you laughed, the way you moved, I didn't need more proof. I tried to hide the way I feel, but every glance just made it real. A love that bloomed without a sound, but shook me from the ground. That first spark, it changed my soul. Lit a fire I can't control. Like a storm that broke the dark. You were my first spark. You touched my heart, I couldn't breathe. Your love just took the ground from me. No turning back, no second guess. You were my first spark. I didn't know I needed you until the light came shining through. You opened up a hidden part and set alight my heart. And though it started with one glance, it turned into a wild dance. That night the stars all sang for us and lit the path with love. That first spark, it changed my fate. You walked in, my heart awake. Like lightning through a silent sky, you lit my world on fire. You held me close, I came alive. For once I felt so right inside. You were the flame that left its mark forever. My first spark. My first spark forever burned into my
I didn't mean to fall so fast, but then you smiled and that was that. One look and the room spun round. You flipped my world without a sound. You pulled me in like gravity. No warning signs, just chemistry. My heartbeat started skipping time when your hand reached for mine. It's a heartbeat rush, I'm out of breath. You make me feel alive to death. Can't slow it down, can't get enough. You hit me hard like lightning does. Every glance, a spark ignites. I can't unwind. You're like a song I wanna play on repeat every single day. Your name's the rhythm in my chest. No way I'm second guessing this. It's a heartbeat rush. I'm burning up like fire trapped inside a touch. Can't cool it down, don't even try. You're the reason I'm this high. Every move you pull me in, like dancing in a reckless spin. I'm drunk in love, I felt the crush. Now I'm chasing this heartbeat rush. Baby, it's crazy, maybe too soon, but I jump into the sun with you. No parachute, no second plan, just your heartbeat in my hands. We're running wild, we're burning bright, two shooting stars that kiss the night. No turning back, just hold me tight and race into the light. It's a heartbeat rush, I'm out of breath. You make me feel alive to death. Can't slow it down, can't get enough. You hit me hard like lightning does. Every glance a spark ignites. I'm losing sleep, but it feels right. This love, this fire, this perfect touch. We're flying in a heartbeat rush. A heartbeat rush. And you're the reason why.
We started slow, just passing time, but something sparked beneath the lines. The way you looked, the way you stayed, you slowly took my breath away. Each moment shared, I can't forget. A touch, a word, a soft silhouette. I didn't mean to fall this far, but now you've got my heart. I'm falling deeper every day. You pull me in, I can't escape. No safety net, no second plan. Just hope you'll understand. I'm not the kind to rush or run, but with you I've come undone. There's no turning back from here. I'm falling deeper. Your voice is home, your laugh's a song. With you the nights don't feel as long. I used to guard my heart with steel, but now I only want to feel. You broke the walls I built so high, with just a smile, a single sigh. Now every breath I take is yours. I'm not afraid no more. I'm falling deeper every day. You pull me in, I can't escape. No maps to show me where this leads, but you're all that I needed. I've never felt a love this true, and now I see it's all for you. No fear, just truth and open skies. I'm falling deeper. If this is love, then let it grow. I'll follow you wherever you go. No questions left, no need to hide. With you I come alive. So take this heart, it's yours to keep. I'm diving in, I'm in too deep. I'm falling deeper like the tide that pulls me close and won't subside. Your every breath, your I'm falling deeper into you.
The night is falling way too fast, and I just want this moment to last. You're standing there half turned to go, but there's something you should know. I'm not ready for goodbye, not tonight, not this time. Before you walk out through that door, can I ask just one thing more? Stay a little longer, hold me just a little tighter. Say the words you used to say, like everything will be okay. Don't leave me in this silence, with all this love and no defiance. Even if you're not mine after, stay a little longer.
I see the distance in your eyes, the kind that no one can disguise. But even if you're halfway gone, I'm not ready to move on. I don't need forever now, just a moment here somehow. If this is where we say goodbye, let it hurt beneath the sky. Stay a little longer, let me fall a little harder. Even if we break apart, don't leave me with this shattered heart. I'm not strong enough to face an empty room, your empty space. Even if you're gone tomorrow, stay a little longer. Maybe love's not meant to last, but I'll take seconds from the past. If that's all you've got to give, just let me feel like we still live. I'll take the pain, I'll take the ache, if it means you choose to stay. Stay a little longer, hold my soul a little stronger. Even if it's all pretend, let me believe it's not the end. I don't need forever, no, just tonight before you go. Even if you're not mine after, stay a little longer. I walk these halls like ghosts do, with shadows crawling into view. Your laugh still lingers in the walls, a memory that never falls. I try to run, I try to sleep, but you're the secret I still keep. Every breath I feel you near, like you never disappeared. I still hear echoes of you in the silence, in the blue. I find your name in empty screens like haunted digital dreams. The photos blur, the moments stay, but I can't delete you anyway. I say I've healed, but that's a lie. Your ghost is always close behind. In every laugh I fake, you rise, a shadow I can't hide. I still hear echoes of you in the midnight breaking through. You're the whisper in the storm, the warmth that doesn't keep me warm. Every heartbeat knows your tune. I'm trapped beneath this phantom moon. You're gone, but somehow still in view. These echoes, echoes of you. You're in the stillness, in the rain, in every loss, in every pain. I reach for peace, but find regret, a love I'll never quite forget. No matter where I run or roam, these echoes always bring me home. I still hear echoes of you in the air and all I do. You're the voice inside my head, the words I wish I never said. Even time can't drown the sound. You're everywhere and all around. You're gone, but still I'm passing through. These echoes, echoes of you. Echoes of you. I still remember how you smiled when every kiss still felt worthwhile. The way you pulled me into dreams before we tore at all the seams. We had the stars inside our hands. We let them fall just like the sand. But in the blur of what we lost, I still relive the cost. Take me back to how it felt before the silence, before we fell. When love was wild and words were true. When all I saw was only you. Now all we are is smoke, but I still crave the days before we broke. We said forever like a vow, but look at where we're standing now. So many nights I try to find the heart you left behind.
turn perfect, but we tried. I see the truth behind your eyes. If I could turn back just one page, would we have found another way? Take me back to how it felt before the pain, before farewell. Oh, when holding hands could fix it all. Before the rise turned to the fall, Now all that's real is ghosts, but I still love the days before we broke. Before we broke.
You walk back in like nothing changed, but I could feel the damage stayed. We smiled like strangers playing nice, but we both knew the truth beneath the lies. I wanted to believe again that we could find a way back then, but time had burned the path we knew. Now I'm just stuck between me and you. 'Cause second chances never stay. They slip like sunlight through the gray. We tried to fix what broke into, but some things don't come back brand new. We danced on cracks we couldn't see, pretending love was all we need. But hearts don't heal that way, and second chances never stay. I saw the signs but looked away, hoping love would choose to stay. But faded flames don't light the dark, and we were lost before the restart. We said I'm sorry way too late, and kissed with mouth that tasted fate. The echoes of our last goodbye still haunt me every sleepless night. 'Cause second chances never stay. They fade like songs we used to play. You can't rewind a shattered soul. You can't rebuild what time stole. We smiled like we weren't in pain, but we were drowning in the rain. We lost us anyway, 'cause second chances never stay. Maybe we weren't meant to last. Maybe we're just echoes of the past. I gave you all I had to give, but love can learn to relive. No more lies, no more delay. We both knew we'd break someday. 'Cause second chances never stay. They vanish fast and drift away. We held on tight to yesterday, but love can't bloom in old decay. We backed up
We said too much with nothing said. Now I just lie awake in bed. You left a quiet in the air that screams louder than I can bear. I reach across the empty side, but all I touch is space and pride. You disappeared without a sound, and I'm still here breaking down. You left me in the silence. No goodbye, no final fight. Just vanished like the twilight and took away the light. Now all I hear is nothing but echoes in my mind. You didn't leave a reason, just the stillness left behind. You left me, left in the silence.
You closed the door, no second glance, like love was just a one-night dance. The words we never dared to say are haunting every breath I take. I scream your name into the dark, but all that answers is the spark of memories I can't erase, that fill this quiet, empty place. You left me in the silence, no warning, just the ache. A love you didn't bother to even try and save. Now all I hold is stillness, where once your heartbeat lay. I'm lost inside the quiet, where you just walked away. You left me, left in the silence. Silence isn't peaceful when it's filled with you. I'd rather hear the breaking than live without the truth. You left me in the silence, where your promises once stayed. I'm speaking to the shadows of the words we never said. Now time just keeps repeating the goodbye you never gave, and I'm still here just breathing in the silence that remains. You left me, left in the silence. And silence is all that stays. I saw your car in that old street, the one where you first kissed me sweet. But you weren't alone this time, and it hit me like a warning sign. She wore the smile I used to wear, her fingers tangled in your hair. You looked at her like I once knew, now I'm just a shadow next to you. She's in your arms tonight, while I'm falling apart inside. You gave her all the words that once were only mine. We swore we had forever, but forever changed its mind. She's holding you so tight, while I'm just learning how to cry. She's in your Do you remember what you said? You're the one, it echoes in my head. But truth has such a cruel disguise when it's hiding behind pretty lies.
I wonder if she knows my name, or if she feels the same old flame you once lit just for me before you set my heart free. She's in your arms tonight while I'm lost beneath the fight of memories I can't erase and dreams you left behind. You promised me a sunrise, but gave her all your light. She's everything you see, and I'm just what you left unseen. She's in your arms tonight while I'm lost beneath the fight of memories I can't erase and dreams you left behind. You promised me a sunrise, but gave her all your light. She's everything you see, and I'm just what you left unseen. She's in your arms tonight, and I'm fading with the night. You traded all our history for her brand new lullaby. I hope she makes you happy, like I once used to try. But I'm still broken wide while she sleeps safe by your side. She's in your arms tonight, and I'm alone with goodbye. I still remember how you smiled, like the world was ours for a while. But time, it pulled us far apart, left ashes in my quiet heart. They say some loves are meant to fade, but I still feel the fire we made. Though darkness tries to call your name, I still believe in one last flame. Give me one last flame before you walk away. Let me burn inside your memory. Don't let this love decay. If we were meant to fall, let's light it all the same, even if it's just goodbye. Give me one last flame. We broke in silence, not in screams, but I still see you in my dreams. And though you're slipping out of sight, I'd give it all to feel you one more night, more night. I know the past can't be undone, but don't forget what we begun. Before this spark becomes a ghost, let me hold you one time close. Give me one last flame before you turn to gray. Let the fire be the final thing that never slips away. Even if we crash, we'll know we felt the same before we lose it all tonight. Give me one last flame. Don't leave me in the cold without a trace of gold. If you must go, just let me feel the last of what was real. One more light before the dark, one more beat of your heart. Give me one last flame. Let it rise, let it break. If love must end, let's make it burn until it lights the ache. I wanna see
have one last flame. One last flame before goodbye.
We danced to songs nobody knew, heard every lyric like it was true. But now the silence fills the stage where love once played on every page. You were the rhythm in my bones. Now I face the night alone. The echoes ring but don't revive the song we used to feel alive. When the music dies, so does every dream inside. I reach for notes that used to play, but they've all faded away. You were my sweetest tune. Now I'm just out of time, trying to breathe. When the music dies, you used to sing me back to life. Now all I hear is endless night. The melody we used to know is buried deep in undertow. I keep replaying what we had, each harmony both good and bad. But now the record skips and breaks, and I can't fix the sound it when the music dies, the colors blur and fade from sight. The rhythm that we danced into now plays for someone new. And I'm still stuck in time, where your voice used to shine, drowning in silence when the music dies. You used to sing me back to light. Now all I hear is endless night. The melody we used to know is buried deep in undertow. You were my sweetest tune. Now I'm just out of line in a world without your light. When the music dies, when the music dies, the colors blur and fade from sight. The rhythm that we danced into now plays for someone new. And I'm still stuck in time, where your voice used to shine, drowning in silence when the music dies. And I still listen for the silence you left behind. We had a spark, a blinding fire, but burned too bright, with no desire to slow it down, to hold it still. We only loved for the thrill.
I saw forever in your eyes, but we were chasing borrowed time. Two hearts that never learned to heal. We only loved what wasn't real.
We danced beneath a fragile sky, afraid to ask the reasons why. Now we're just pieces of the past, 'cause love like ours wasn't built to last. Love like ours wasn't meant to stay. It burned too fast and slipped away. We held on tight but couldn't breathe. Too much to give, too much to grieve. It felt so right until it crashed. Love like ours wasn't meant to last.
We said goodbye without a fight, as if we knew it was wasn't right, but I still miss the way it felt before the ice began to melt. I keep your name inside a song, a melody where we belong, but every note reminds me why we had to let the moment die. We kissed like it would heal the scars, but we were chasing falling stars. Some flames were never meant to last. They only warm you as they pass. Love like ours wasn't meant to stay, a firework that fades away. We tried to write eternity in lines that broke too easily. A love so deep, so wild, so fast. Love like ours wasn't meant to last.